There's another controversy that is brewing, and this time it has to do with a cookbook. Have you guys heard about rage baking?
Rage baking.
Well, it was a cookbook that was recently published, and it encourages women to start baking because of the climate of our world today. That this is a way that you can get your anger out.
It's their outlet?
Yeah, it's their outlet for them to like bake, but it's called rage baking because you're just like taking all of your rage out on something that obviously is positive. It's baking, it's something nice, everybody enjoys some cookies, right? Well, you guys, here's the issue. A black woman named Tangerine Jones claims that the book, which was edited by two women who are white, say that she's saying that they based off an idea that she came up with back in 2015. And you guys, she has the receipts. So here's the thing, that's Tangerine right there. She has the receipts, she has the Instagram account, and it has been up for a really long time. And the Instagram account is called Rage Baking. So she kind of came up with this whole concept. So while she was going out, like saying this is what's going on, she feels that she's upset because she feels the book whitewashes the issues of racial injustice, which was one of the things that she was raging about. And that's why she started it in the first place. So obviously two white women doing it kind of dilutes that message. What do you guys think about this?
You know I have strong feelings, so I will wait my turn.
I just also want to add, go for it, Amanda. Speak.
I think language is very important. I call this colloquial colonialism. What I mean by that is a lot of times we see like words that come out of something like powerful getting like taken advantage of by the mainstream or basically homogenized into something that's more easy to swallow, right?
Yeah.
So when she created this, she said that it was about her working through her rage against racial injustices.
Correct.
That's a very specific thing. So once we like take that away from it and make it just like about your rage in general,
like, my kids pissed me off today.
Yeah.
Let's bake.
It's like the same thing as people saying like woke and thinking that woke just means like I know things. And it's like no, woke is about like knowing about like racial and cultural injustices and fighting against them
Being
as well.
an activist. Yes.
Guys, the book publisher is Simon & Schuster, and they released a statement saying that the idea for rage baking developed authentically and organically.
No, it's Steve.
But you guys, that they will recognize that Tangerine's contributions around the phrase in future editions.
How are they going to recognize? With
I just wish.
In future editions.
Go ahead.
I wish we would trademark things.
So
I wish that we
so
would
expensive.
copyright things. So okay, so explain.
So a copyright-
Explain how one would trademark or copyright something.
So
because this is so unfair.
So to my knowledge, copyrights actually can kind of happen more organically. Like if you do something in public that is very attached to you, you do have like a copyright claim to it.
Yeah.
And you can file a copyright, to my knowledge, free. A trademark, though, you got to get a lawyer.
That's it.
Like, it's way more
It's
expensive.
like a specific
You have to
lawyer
file
for
for it.
trademarking.
It has to get approved by the trademark office. Like,
Make sure it's not taken by anyone else.
People can get in the way of your trademark.
Yes.
So, like, let's say she trademarked this and they were already doing the book.
Yeah.
They could come in and be like, no, we're doing a book. This is our trademark now.
Or
even
also-
though she had already been on the path.
Yeah, or also you can trademark in different areas of licensing. So you can trademark and say rage baking for makeup, like, oh, I'm being baked under my eyes. That actually is cool for makeup versus somebody can do a cookbook still called rage baking.
So
And
how
you
do we
also
pay
different
this to stop
You have to
happening?
pay
for every area that you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's more money.
Well, one, I think this is about also just your ethics.
Because look,
They do it because they can.
Let me say, they do it because they can, but it's just in 2017, Lizzo was working on her demo. She saw a tweet that resonated with her. It said, I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch. That was later a line that she used in Truth Hurts. She was sued, and she agreed. The British singer Mina Lioness, she gave her writing credits. Now, the thing is that Mina had the means to sue.
Yeah.
This young lady probably didn't have the means to sue and go against, you know.
That's a lot of money.
That's why we're bringing awareness to stuff like this because it needs to be brought to the attention of people.
But to Amanda's point, it's about ethics.
Yes.
If y'all know that this was this girl's, you know, give her some money.
I was about to give her some proceeds of the book.
And if you didn't know, you should research. And this is the thing. We just saw this happen with the young lady who had made up the Renegade dance.
Jalaya, yeah.
Right?
Or The Matrix.
Yes. Like, there's
No,
things
they
things don't just appear.
They knew.
Right.
You do your research, you go back to the source point, and
They
so
knew.
often there is just by big money and big places, they don't feel the need.
No,
to
they
at this
knew.
point.
They knew because
What'd
when
you
you
say,
write
Tam?
books, what they do is they research, and they already knew. They stole that girl's title.
I just want to
So,
put this out there, guys. According to
They
the
knew.
Washington Post, the
They
editor
knew.
was aware, as Lonnie said, that
I
rage
told
baiting
you.
exists, but chose to still proceed. Just really quickly, you
Shady
guys, you can
boots.
also do what is called a poor man's trademark. You write down your idea, your concept, you put it in an envelope, you put a stamp on it, and you mail it back to yourself. It
Yeah.
is dated, that it was
That's
not
the
open,
trademark.
and that is a poor man's trademark.